This figure's awesome. I got a wired cloth cape. Don't make the same mistake that I did. It will cost you big. In today's video, we are going to be doing a little bit of a retro toy review just because I think this figure needs way more attention, and I can't believe this is the scalped price, $62.99. I remember this figure was about like 40 bucks when it came out. This is the Barnes & Noble version. That's kind of how I knew it was a real, because there are bootlegs out there, so be careful if you're trying to buy one of these. We're taking a look at the Great Saiyaman from S.H.Figuarts. I had two of these at one point, and recently I sold one because I just had a feeling this year, 2025, I think we're getting a new Great Saiyaman. I don't know why. I just had a feeling. And I sold mine off to make way for the new figures coming in. I love the character, and I always loved the idea of this figure, but the cape was always so horrible that I just like never played with or enjoyed or messed around with this figure. That was my mistake, because this figure is pretty damn cool, and even though it is a little outdated, it still holds up. At the end of the video, we're going to be doing this little upgrade. I got a wired cloth cape. So we are going to be upgrading this guy, and I just have a feeling that I'm going to fall back in love with it. I know I'm all over the place today, but what I did was I rebought this figure, and I paid $200, but thankfully I got it for free by using Mercari. If you guys want to know how I did that, stay to the end, and that will explain everything. But we are going to do a nice little review. I'll just show this tray shot. You could tell this is old because Bandai never fills the tray like this anymore. We have not one head, not two heads, not three heads. We have 4 different head sculpts in this figure. Is that not insane? That just shows you what Bandai could do, what Bandai used to do. And this guy was just regular retail. He was around like 40 bucks or so. Look at that. You could have all of teen, or would you consider him adult Gohan in this, because he's in college, right? Boy. Oh, look at this. Look at this. This figure is just, it's cool, man. I don't know. I never appreciated it back when I had him, because I always hated that freaking cape. So I really believe that this is going to be a lot different. And I'm happy to have him again back in the collection. So here you could go. Oh, wow. This cape is even... So maybe I had a defect, because I don't know. This figure's already smoother and feels nicer than the one that I had. This figure's awesome. Damn, I was crazy. I was crazy. Bandai has just been making a lot of figures that I don't care about this year, and it's kind of bumming me out, because I want to do more Dragon Ball Z content or Dragon Ball content, and I just feel like they're really... All right, so I must have had a... Sorry, my thoughts are all over the place because I actually feel silly now. I had a defective figure. So you know what? I'm glad I sold it, and I sold it for really cheap too. So whoever it is, they probably just fixed it. But I think my cape might have had a defect, and I never knew about it. I just thought the cape always stunk. It never stayed in, and I could never pose it. And I feel so silly now because you could actually... Oh, okay, there it is. This part always came off, and it was just horrible, and it fell on my shelf a lot. And I don't know, I think this one's even a lot smoother. I love it, man. I'm having so much fun. I'm really glad I got this, and I can't wait to see him with the cloth cape. So it's got the regular articulation that we've come to know on almost every figure. The skirt gets in the way a little bit, but it's pretty soft rubber, so you can move it out of the way. I just always loved Great Saiyaman. I loved the design and the idea of a superhero, you know, like it just fits Gohan's character, because he, you know, Gohan's a little bit of a dork, and I just think this was such a fun little look for the character. And I love how the helmet looks on him. I don't even want to take this off, but okay. Ooh, nice. The head popped off fairly easy. And I always love the do-rag look. Hold on a second. Let's get this on here. Again, it has the old way of heads. Like now the Bandai heads are so much nicer. They have a little plastic clip on the inside. Yeah, that's scary. You don't want to swap these old heads a lot, but damn, look at that. I kind of want to buy another one now and just have different looks. I want one like this, and I want one with this helmet because it's just so cool. Now, I made a video about how I rebought this figure, and some people said something that really kind of stuck with me. They said, even if Bandai did do a new Great Saiyaman, you're not going to get all the stuff that you got in this original one. And I was like, oh man, you're right. Like it's going to be hard to top this. They're not going to... Hasbro doesn't do... Hasbro. Oof. You could tell I've been doing a lot of Marvel Legends reviews recently. Bandai does not give you a lot of heads and a lot of accessories and stuff like that anymore. So you're right. Even if... Let me try to pop this head off. Oof, that is so scary. I do not want to keep doing that. I do want to show off all the head sculpts, though. Here's the regular head sculpt right here. I'm not going to keep popping them off. And then here's the Super Saiyan. So you could have that look of like from the tournament, right? What is it? I keep thinking Tournament of Power now, but that's not what I mean to say. That tournament at in the Buu Saga that Videl gets just destroyed. And they're all just standing there watching Videl get destroyed. When I used to have this figure, I had this head chilling on a extra Goku body. Let me see. Does it fit in there? Oh, did it never fit? I must have had sticky tack on it. But yeah, so you could have a orange gi Goku, right? Gohan right here, and that looks pretty good. You could almost put this. What color did he wear in the Tournament of Power? Did he wear orange or purple with Piccolo? I don't remember. But you could do that. And then, well, you could also do this. I don't know if you wanted to. But these head sculpts are just awesome. But for some reason, I really like this one right now. I always had my original one with the turban head, which I just love that do-rag turban, whatever you know, I don't know which one you want to call. What would you call this one? Ah! Oh, it even has articulation. Damn. Look at Bandai, man. Awesome. Here's a little cool thing they didn't need to include is he has a different forearm piece. This has his suit, so his suit is in the watch right there. And then you could have him plain in case, again, with the ripped off cape like he does in that tournament where that, you know, Vegeta blows everything up. So I'm really digging this figure, and let's put this cape on him right now. I just want to see, how this looks with the... Now, I don't know how it's going to fit on him because it's just wire. There's no... Hold on. Yeah, wired capes are awesome, especially now since they're canon in Bandai Figuarts. Like, we are getting official wired capes now. So it doesn't look so out of place because people used to hate on them when customizers did them. But... yeah, just getting it on here, like this is going to be interesting to figure this out. So it kind of sat low, and then maybe a dab of hot glue or something to keep this on here. But let me see, open. Yeah, it has to come down a little bit like that, right? And it still has the golden dots right there. All right, and there he is. I already paid so much for the figure, so I was like, I don't mind buying this little cape. The cape was $12 or something like that. And yeah, I definitely think it makes a difference. I'm going to have to see how I'm going to link it on there, let it sit. But yeah, look at that. This figure is cool. And listen, if they remake him, I'll just buy whatever new version they have, because this is a cool figure. And again, if you do not own this figure, you should probably go get one for yourself. This is really cool. And maybe you could even get one for free. So how I got him for free on Mercari was, I have a referral code down below in every video. And if you sign up to Mercari, it's a selling app. It's like, you know, eBay, but better. And I have a referral link that we both can get up to $50 in credit if you sign up. So I have, you know, a big YouTube channel. So I have a lot of people signing up. Thankfully, I'm very, very blessed and happy and thankful for that I can get a lot of these figures for free that I really just wouldn't have in the budget. Like this, I got this Spider-Man figure for free too, using your credits. So sign up to Mercari. We both get credit. Like, it's not just me. We both get it. Just go down below, click that link that says, you know, get $50 in credit here. And it'll be in the comment section too. And we both can get 50 bucks. And everybody wins. So thanks for watching, guys. This was a fun little like throwback review, because I didn't see a new review of this guy in a while, and I wanted to tell people you can update him with a cool cape. Oh man, I love it. I love the figure. Thanks for watching, guys. Let me know if you have this figure. Was I silly to sell it in the first place? And I'm happy to have it back, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Hey, yo!
I need everybody, go check out my Mercari shop. I sell stuff on eBay, on Mercari. And if you're a watcher of the channel, always DM me. I give you guys the best. Don't even look at the prices on there. You let me know. I'll give you the best deal I can get. If you want to get $50 in free credit for both of us, we both get it. Use my code. Down below is the link. Go over there. You guys signing up is how I buy a lot of these figures. Use my code. We both get up to $50 in credit, and then I go and buy like this figure. I bought this guy on there. I bought this guy on there. I bought this guy. You guys get it. So you guys help support the channel. You don't have to do anything other than sign up, and we both get some stuff on there. So it's great. My Mercari link is down below. It's better than eBay. You get a lot of good deals on there. The toy community is thriving. So go check it out. And please, if you're going to sign up, use my link, or else we both don't get credit, and it just stinks. That's stinky.